Anime and Manga Means More. This is your boy Hadosen Goku. That's right, I had to grow my hair back. Didn't feel the same without it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a review of One Piece episode 600. Now, to be honest, I got to give this episode a 3 out of 5. Why? The beginning dragged on like a motherfucker. God damn. But they did pick it up at the end and they revealed a few things. So that's why, I think I like this better in the manga. I really do. But they dragged shit out of this one. God damn. So anyway, Usopp and Nami, they're back at their little base and they're doing whatever they're doing, trying to make sure the kids are alright. Caesar shows up and this motherfucker is acting like a motherfucker. He comes in, he talks to him about, I got that candy for you, that crack is back out, come get it, and all that other shit. And he says, come back and whatever. These kids are like crack zombies. But in real life, crackheads don't act like that. They don't, like they got these kids acting like zombies. They crackheads don't act like that in real life. They might do the same type of stuff, like, like if they had to bust somebody upside the head to get it, but they don't act like that. But anyway, Caesar, this guy is fucking satanic. He tells the kids to go ahead and bust Usopp and Nami's skulls in. After he choked them out. They revealed how he beat Luffy and Frankie and Robin. His gas power is basically not like poison gas, whatever, like literally gas. Any type of gas, anything in the gas state. Oxygen, helium, all that stuff. So he got rid of the oxygen. And that's how he was able to put out Usopp's Firebird, right? Because when the fire came close enough to him, it couldn't burn because there was no oxygen. But if I'm not mistaken, in the manga, the Firebird was literally a bird. Like, remember that little bird that Usopp had in Nami's first bow staff that he first made her? Not her first bow staff, but the first one he made her. It was like a little toy bird or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, in the manga they had that. Like they showed the fire, get put out. Then there was a little bird on the inside, and then then you thought, oh damn, that's how they do it. Because how they get the bird to, the fire to be in the shape of a bird. You know what I'm saying? But I think they cut that out in this. If I'm not mistaken, they had that in the manga. It was a little bird that he puts in there. I guess he coats it in some kind of flame. Not combustible. That's the flammable substance and makes it, Firebird, whatever. But he puts that out. Caesar, puts that out. And he tells the kids to, go ahead and crack Usopp and Nami's skull. The kids go ahead to do it. They pick up a giant ass pipe. And Brown Beard comes out the blue, saves the day in the nick of time, right? It's always that nick of time shit. I'm tired of that shit, really, to be honest. Like, save them sometimes, like, in the nick of time is cool. Then sometimes, way ahead of time is good. Then sometimes don't save them at all. Let them get their heads bust, but then find out they really didn't die or whatever. But Brown Beard, this motherfucker, he already survived the attack against Hawkins. He lost his legs. And now he survived another attack against the Yeti Cool brothers. This motherfucker should be done by now. But anyway, he goes against Caesar. Now, the thing I didn't like about this one is he's swinging that pipe at Caesar. He's doing this for about 40 minutes. Caesar, if I'm not mistaken, in the manga, he swung the pipe just a couple times and then Caesar, destroyed them. Hit him with the gas in that, which I think is like is a piece of shit attack. You know what I'm saying? They should show a beam or something coming out the castanet he used, because when he just goes like that, it seems weak. It's like click, and then next thing you see an explosion. The explosion is good, but I ain't really with that. You know what I'm saying? So he does that with Brown Bear, fucks him up. He tells the kid to get out of there. He said, kids, I'm trying to save you. We got some crack back at the house. Come get some. They all run back to that little blimp he got waiting outside. He finishes off Usopp and Nami. Now we cut back to, what's my man, Virgo and Law and all of them, or whatever. Chopper figured he completed his mission or whatever. Now, Virgo has hockey. We already know this. This motherfucker got hockey out the ass. He's very efficient in it. Why didn't he know this Chopper? Now, this is my theory. Chopper's an animal. and he's small. He's in his small form. So I think Virgo knew he was there. But why didn't he attack? Probably thought he was a raccoon just like everybody else. He's a little animal. They don't know that he's fully functioning like a human being. So he probably just thought he was a raccoon or something like that running around the lab. So I think Chopper is one of the people that can get away with something like that. Or maybe even, well, Chopper doesn't have hotkey, but I'm just saying that maybe later on they can hide themselves. You know, like in DBZ, they can sense power levels, but then the people will lower their power levels so they can, hide. I think they might be able to do that later on in One Piece. But then after that, we cut to Zoro and his group, Tiny Mind, Brook, and Sanji. They're running from the Smiley, that slime. Smiley already made it all the way over to the other side of the pond. So it's over with. Now he's just full out chasing Zoro on them. And then that's all we get for that, you know what I'm saying? They just running with them. Then we cut to the most important part of this chapter. You figure out that Caesar is a broker on the black market. Now we already know that Joker is Doflamingo, so Caesar's in cahoots with him. So we could probably figure maybe he is too, which he is, and he has like transponder snails with cameras and shit out there, tape recording everything. He said that he has a big gas weapon that he's selling on the black market. Caesar is a businessman. He's about his business. I like that part. This dude, he's a businessman. And anyway, he's getting ready to set stuff up. He already got people on the line. Fucking Kid is one of the damn buyers on the black market. They show, what's his name? Killer, he's there too. Motherfucker got big as shit. God damn. He's all fucking muscles popping out everywhere. God damn, the dude got big. And his hair is still long. But anyway, his outfit's different. I like his outfit now better than that weird, that frilly shit that he had on before. But he looks nice, now. And Kid, this guy's fucked up. He got scars all on him, shit like that. Somebody tore his ass up. And then they showed Peckham's and what's my man name? Peckham's and what's the motherfucking name? Tamago. They're part of them. Then they showed a couple other people, but I don't know exactly who they are, but they new world brokers. So Caesar's a businessman. So that's a good thing about this episode. We find out Caesar's a businessman. He's on he's on the black market, things like that. We check up on Kid and everything else. So that's why I say it's a 3. I would have gave it a 2.5 because they stretched the shit out of it. But anyway, go ahead, and if you like the video, go ahead and like it. If you're down with Team Mean, and go ahead and leave your comment. Let me know what you think about the episode, and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.